Hi, this is Ridea Keeping It Real, and this is a little behind the scenes where I do a little of my planning. I just want to show you a new tool that I got in. It's a reMarkable writing pad. I got this with my bonus points from one of the insurance companies that I work for. Instead of dollars, they give you points and you can buy different things. And this thing was, I don't know, like 600 points. So $600 or something along those lines that I would have never bought with real money. But I thought I could use it. I've already opened it. It came in really elaborate packaging. Like it took me probably 20 minutes to get all of these little pieces out of the elaborate packaging. How do I know it's elaborate? Because I used to be a buyer of packaging. So I know they spent a lot of money on packaging this thing. So I've already opened it. I've already created, charged it up and created my first little writing on the tablet, so I know how to use it a little bit. And I thought, how am I going to use it? So here's how I'm going to use it. So one of the things that I do, especially when I'm reading through the Bible that has a a lot of chapters, I will write down how I'm going to read the chapters, right? So with Sirach, I've already read chapters 1 through 6. It's got 51 chapters. So I say, how am I going to read this? Which Saturdays or Sabbaths am I going to read it? And I usually try to make it so that I have a picture, or at least one picture to color, right? So I usually have these little notes everywhere. But I'm thinking now I could use this to have my notes. And there's not going to be notes everywhere. I can just put it here. I can copy it, record it. So that's what I think I'm going to try to do. So with Sirach, let me write that down, how we're going to read that. Just one moment. And so we've already read chapter 1 through 6. So with this, you can choose what kind of pen you want to use. Get this does. So the pen, it could be like a pen that is fine marker, fine liner. You can choose, if you like writing, I love to write, highlighter, pencil, mechanical pencil. But I found that I like this right here, which is still a fine liner. Not a pencil, but a fine liner. It's coming up here. Just one moment. Why doesn't it like this? Fine liner, and medium, and black. And I've learned you can choose these colors right here, but it doesn't show up on screen. It only shows up when you save and download it, because you can download all of this into a file. So I'm going to use the fine liner with medium and black. And so here we go. So I'm trying to organize to read the book of Sirach. Right. And so we've already read to chapter 6. So we're going to read chapter 7. This is a lot. And so I don't know why I did that. So you can go back and you can erase that. This camera doesn't like this thing. So I'm going to read chapter 7 through 15. That's a lot of chapters. And then I'm going to try to read chapters 16 to 24, and chapter 25, 35, chapter 36, 51. That's a lot of chapters. So I'm going to try to do chapter 7 through 15 this Saturday. The 8th. November 8th. November 15th. November 22nd. And November 29th. So it's just like writing on paper, but it's not. It's like a little tablet, right? Interesting, right? So I thought I would just kind of show you this. Not that if I was a person today, I would go spend this kind of money for this. But if you ever hear about it, it's called the reMarkable 2. And let's see how we're going to use it on the channel. So I'm going to get started reading the book of Sirach, chapter 7, and I'm going to see if I can get through chapter 15 and upload that video today. So with that, until next time, it's Ridea keeping it real.